Good evening, Earthbound fans, connoisseurs, racers, and viewers. It is I, Attack Slug, and I am here with long lost veteran IQ Unlimited.
It's been a while, my friends. Hello, everyone.
I'm so glad you're here commentating with me. We love you. We miss you. We hope to see you racing sometime soon. But that's not what this is about. We have mcmcgurk and Uko. I just started the race, so this should be getting started here very soon. They did choose the same flavor.
Squad-a-la, we are off.
What was that?
Good flavor.
But hang on, I might have to sync them up here for a second. The flags. We got a grip of flags here.
Yeah, we've got random start, extended size shuffle, 50% enemy attack shuffle, and then boss attacks are shuffled separately. I have no idea what that means for shuffle separately, so I'm gonna find out.
I don't think we've seen a single Gygas fight in the actual tournament. I know in some of the practice races, they were doing some Gygas fights, and I think they said, you know what, to heck with this, let's just go Magic Hand. Looks like Gurk took some enemy fights there super early, some gnarly enemies to start out with.
Yeah, I guess the enemies aren't randomized, so he's having to fight Stonehenge enemies.
Also, I completely missed what Bubblegum Lady had.
Halsey and McGurk.
Watching
McGurk teleporting around.
Yeah, I love the teleports. So let's say here, McGurk, obviously a seasoned player of this tournament, has won before. Very good at this game.
Very good.
Pack of bubblegum. Okay, I see.
It's just pack of bubblegum.
Interesting. I would also skip that. But then we have Uko, also long-term player of vanilla, and I think that, says a lot for how far they've made it into this tournament, being this is their first time even really playing Scramble.
Uko, is this Uko's first tournament they've gone
for Scramble?
Oh, the first Scramble tournament period. They're a very good vanilla runner for sure. So
both formidable
Spencer's
racers here.
Is good. Yeah, this is definitely some top tier Scramble player stuff. Let's see it.
Excited to see what happens.
Very close right now. We'll see where they go here.
All right, so they had Foreside and Happy, and of course Winters. They do have the pack of bubblegum and now the yogurt dispenser.
Yeah, do you think... Yeah, McGurk is gonna get out and then fight.
Yeah, they're both going to Foreside now.
Yeah, they're both going to Foreside, probably to take the yogurt dispenser up and get a kid.
Yeah, which opens up a ton of checks, right? So...
Yeah. So... we're seeing a divergence. So Uko's going, and McGurk is doing
a little
Moonside
dip
now.
Can't be worth it to do a little dip into Moonside, see if you can get some good items.
He doesn't have to fight. Yeah, he could just go in. It could be really late, and then he picks up a bunch of good items. And you need things because you don't know how these sentry robots are gonna end up in here. You don't know. You just don't know. So Uko's face checking, and McGurk is taking a different strategy here. Let's see if it works out. And also if Moonside ends up really low level, that fire just ran away. He could just fight the boss now and get levels.
I don't think it ran away. I think it was just in a optimal position.
Oh, maybe it was. We'll see. You talk to him, McGurk.
Can't get past me.
All right.
Unless you're a guy with connected eyebrows. All right, let's see what we got here.
Let's see what we got.
Okay.
From Slumber, that's pretty deep comparatively.
Yeah. Caramel, never mad at that. Uko just nailing all of these skips. Let's go.
Yeah. Gonna depend on the boss. Okay, that isn't a bad boss, but what does he have to fight here?
It's gonna be what's the
51 damage. Yeah, this is done.
Yeah, forfeit. Good call. But now we know what it is.
I didn't see what McGurk got out of that other chest. I was watching Uko die.
Same.
But So Coin of Slumber is good because I could take that 51 damage down to like 20.
Absolutely. And I'm gonna check this
Yeah,
one little
or
secret
less.
one down
Yeah,
here that a
the
lot of people skip. And an air
Magnum
gun.
Air Gun, that's not
Okay.
terrible. I will never forget the one ancient cave
I
race I
was
did with
just
this, and
thinking about it.
I didn't know how to get through because the sprite was a camel, and I was like, that's not a skip guy.
And there was something like really good there, right?
It was a
Like,
Franklin badge.
yeah.
I won that race, and I
I
did not deserve
distinctly
it.
was thinking about that. That's so funny. I agree with Uko's play here. I mean, they started back,
Just
down
leaving and then
here
going,
and
yeah.
going down and taking this Tessie ride, our
The enemies
majestic beast.
The enemies in Brick Road, are they scaled? I forget. It's been a long
I think
time.
they are, yeah.
Okay, they're not in ancient caves, is what I asked.
Right, yeah.
How's everybody doing tonight in the chat? I see a lot of
happy
names that I know and
Sunday.
love.
Happy Sunday. I wrangled IQ. I said, please, 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 please. And he said, okay, fine. So he's here for your listening pleasure.
My cat just jumped up on my desk and unplugged my headphones. Hello again, everyone. He's
Classic IQ.
a true freak. Yeah, it is literally the classic.
All right,
He's not in my lap, so he's upset,
All right,
so McGurk's going. He's
that's
avoiding
diamonds.
Yeah, he's going diamonds.
Which can give us 3, which can give us a kid. So
yes, lots of good ideas here.
Stuttering here. Maybe gonna try and
Doesn't care about the
do
trash
some
can.
loot. I mean, what's in trash cans? Like teddy bears and.
I'm not actually sure what all's in there. It's probably nothing good, at least.
So
Money, that's good.
We are seeing a stark difference from the seed that we saw on Friday, where they were able to get 3 kids within the first few minutes versus Ness going it alone, which with this flag set can cause a pretty rough start.
Yeah, this proto is beating up on Uko really bad.
Yeah. And that first proto skip is like nearly impossible.
Really hard, yeah. This is really not good. And Uko is kind of trapped here. They could teleport away, of course, but
at that time you'd have to ride the Tessie all the way down. I would maybe go.
You could suicide yourself if you don't hit any more checkpoints that like reassign you to somewhere, but I don't know. It would be risky.
True. Well, if these friggin' protos...
But these protos are absolutely killing.
Yeah. Why? When did they learn lightning?
McGurk's having a good time getting kills on these Antoids.
Yeah?
With Cat's looking much more stable. Has taken a much better line so far. They have possession. Oh my goodness, these protos are rude.
Dude.
Yeah, I would. If I was Uko, I would be looking for alternative places. I would not be going this way.
Yeah.
They can kill a proto. They can do it. But I don't know.
Maybe try and fight this mouse for some levels instead. Yeah.
Just gonna fight a noose man. Yeah, they're strong too. They're not low level. I would be leaving.
Yeah, I would be leaving too. It's gonna take more time to try and get through these. Yep. Yeah, we're out of there.
Correct play.
Yeah.
So now Uko's probably gonna go to Moonside and then follow the path that McGurk just took.
Yeah.
There's enough context understood. Yeah.
It was just like Gurk got that weapon and that defense early on, and that's been like carrying, right? Even though we can't use the weapon, we could have sold it maybe. But if we do get Jeff,
Yeah, the random attacks is very nasty.
Yeah.
Definitely not nice.
Yeah. I think once Gurk finishes this up and gets that extra kit, it's going to be a lot smoother sailing. Because that's kind of what we sort of... And I think everything's pointing toward Jeff maybe being the second kid. But that's kind of like what we just like figured out was that in this flag set, without an extra kid, it's just like almost impossible to get going. And I think that's where a lot of frustration was coming from with runners.
I can feel that. It definitely is this like quad combo flag set thing going on here is rough.
Yeah.
I definitely have upped the game since I played Scramble competitively and how much you're expected to
This
deal with,
flame just chasing Uko.
I would not want to fight a hydrant at
No.
all.
Heck no. Fire plug, get out of here.
Yeah, having Rocket as rocking is good.
Hand-aid, also a good item.
It's gonna... We'll see where it goes, but... Hello. Got a third person.
Do we have a third person?
I just heard somebody join.
No. Wait. Hey, Drum, what's up? You're not scheduled till next race, buddy.
Pop something in the chat. Let me see the chat. Oh my gosh. There it is.
Uko
They're just
taking
watching.
the fight.
Okay, we're good. We're good, everybody. We're good.
Right. Did McGurk fight the Starman? I can't remember.
No.
Okay, I didn't think so.
I do not think Uko is going to be able to kill him.
Nah, we're doing 5 HP damage. And he just hit us with
Yeah,
freeze.
there's the death knell, yep. Going for it still.
Still
It might
going.
be
Still gonna
possible.
try. Still gonna try. I like the
We gotta
grit.
fight it out. Threw a punch.
He's punching. He's making us catch
made
cold.
it.
He's got COVID. Oh Lord.
Yeah, I
okay,
think
but
Uko
wait.
did it right
But
now.
wait.
Yeah,
this could be a big play for Uko.
Yeah, exactly. This
Because
is a
now
huge
they can get
divergence in
past
force.
because they have that defense.
I don't know what Starman Jr.'s offense stat
You know what
is
I know
either.
about Starman? Is that he's a jerk, okay?
It's true.
I also know that Gurk is going to 3 and this is going to get him another kid, and that's going to make
Yeah.
it much easier
McGurk
on
has
him.
all the momentum right now. Made the good plays, the correct plays. Didn't even check. Totally. Didn't even check it.
Didn't
Just
even
go.
go. Didn't even, yeah, exactly. I
I
forgot
would've
about the
checked
trout yogurt at this point.
Yeah, I would have done exactly what Uko did and checked it at least because having kids is just that.
It could have been,
especially
like,
as you said in
early.
this flag set. Yeah. Okay, Uko did kill the proto.
Yay! I bet they're happy.
I don't know what this is going to mean.
Are we gonna set up a duck skip? Are we gonna see a duck skip? Let's go!
That was a really good duck position. Yeah,
it's
just
pretty
gotta
good
get him to
position.
walk.
Oh, no, it
he
got
walked
unstuck.
up.
But that's okay.
It's fine.
That's okay. We got skip sandwich speed.
It's a good chest. Red ribbon. That's not
All right,
that
so it's
good.
pointing toward Paula and maybe Heffrey. Let's
Good skip,
go.
yeah.
Let's go. Skip, 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 skip. Is it worth it to fight that mouse? Maybe.
Doesn't want to fight that mouse.
I don't blame him.
At 40 damage.
Oh, big brain! They're gone.
Oh, I didn't know this was a thing.
Yeah, because once you get through, all the enemies disappear.
Oh, I just learned some knowledge.
I'm gonna go check everything now.
And now I can go back and get the locker item, which is very good.
All right, let's see who the kid is here in 3. Gurk has taken his bus ride.
Even picking up the sidecarm. That's good.
Yeah, really, really looting Brick Road. Satellite uplink.
I have no idea.
I will tell you. I got a little thing. Satellite uplink.
What? Is that like? I don't even know.
It's Starstorm. It's Starstorm. It's a reusable item. That's really good.
Oh.
If we get Jeff.
Really so are Jeff items like randomized inherently now?
Well, they have different names, and then he has where he can reuse items.
Okay. That is really good.
Yeah.
So getting Jeff here would be good, and I don't think that's
we
Jeff.
got
I think
Paula.
that's Paula.
We got Sugar. But that's okay. We do have some items for
also
Sugar. I love
83 psychic points this early. 93.
Yeah.
That's crazy strong.
That's a little beefy. Oh my gosh.
Moving everything over.
We got roaches and bats. Well, actually, those are spiders.
Uko can totally stutter.
Yeah, they got this.
It's just
It's
no problem.
those
The
bats,
though.
Yeah, the bats with their erratic
Pick that
movement.
item up.
Hard
hat.
Hard hat. No, don't drop it. Don't drop it.
So I wonder why Uko hard committed to this.
Because they're Uko.
I'm curious how this is going to work out. What key items are we going to see at the end here?
Rock candy.
Rock candy is
Mountain.
good. Guts up.
Big
That's
rock
nice.
candy mountain.
I think Uko's going to fight the shine spot.
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know if that's
I wonder
possible.
what it would be if they do.
Suka, has Uko obtained Rockin'?
I don't know.
A lot of bells is good. That gets to 3 the other direction.
Yeah, we don't have Tucson.
Which is pretty good. What did so the mole cave gives diamond always?
No.
Is that how it works?
No, that was randomized. It just happened to be vanilla.
Oh, okay.
Maybe we will.
I've seen 2 vanilla items. We've seen pack of bubblegum and diamond. That's crazy.
Yeah. Okay, let's see.
McGurk is
Second.
checking. This is much safer for McGurk, but that was really bad luck getting that movement. 76 damage with a melee on Paul is really not terrible damage, but no damage.
Not gonna waste time there.
Yeah, okay.
They did set up a death
I would
warp.
save, yes. I would absolutely be saving there, and that would be where my save would live forever.
Thinking, foresight, thinking. It's really the only way to go. I mean, I guess they could go to Happy and do Lilliput if, like, they wanted to just, like, clean up a sink.
I don't think so. Oh, they are going. McGurk has defeated the Guardian General handily with no problem.
I wonder who's going to be there.
Who's it going to be? It's Jeff? It's Pooh. No Jeff to be seen.
Dang it,
satellite uplink was not the play. Yeah, this is... Uko is really getting unlucky, honestly. In the, like, flow of how things are going. Okay, Uko now has the rocket.
Okay, so I think...
What was in the free shop?
It's always like something brain food lunch. It's not like an ancient cave where you can get like a bunch of cool stuff.
Yeah, you get good stuff. Yeah, get a ton of money for free.
Yeah, ton of money or like bottle rockets.
Okay, this isn't a bad play considering how weak they are, but he's gonna have to walk, or they are gonna have to walk out of here, and that's gonna take time.
But what if Uko does a death warp back to second location?
That's true. Could be done. That would be faster if they... So that bat was only doing 1 damage because they have the slumber on, right? So they could take that off.
And Pooh must have had UFO engine because Gurk is now going to Summers. This is first.
McGurk is just cruising on through the seed, heading to lands unknown.
Well, and Uko does have Rocket, which I think is Rocket.
Yes, it's gonna Rocket.
But you know, Gurk has some good info, and 2 children. But Uko is knocking out Sanks, so I mean, it's still really anyone's game. We're only 17 minutes in, folks.
I think if Uko can quickly get a kid and follow the line, it's probably fine.
Maybe.
Because McGurk's going to have to do like the same thing, right? He's going to have to walk through all of this still and then walk out. Neither of them have any exit mice, so...
Okay, so Uko is not doing a death warp back to do second sanctuary in Winters.
They're just walking out. Okay, I
think I would have tried a death warp.
If you could get some bears to just beat on you, but the random attacks could ruin your plans, right?
Yeah.
Maybe this is a conservative line. I'm not sure, really, though. It's hard to say. There's so much nuance to be had in this flag set. Definitely one that's challenging in its own ways. It's your Saturn coin. We're buying some good stuff, but nothing amazing.
We don't have any inventory space. Like, because we only have 1 kid. We have Ness, and that's it.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, that's certainly a way to get back.
The death warp? The death warp?
Yeah,
here we go.
So instead of... Oh, okay.
So instead of... Oh, no, not...
Yeah. Agreed. This has been
It's a big
bad.
mood. So instead of using one of the bears, they stole a brain food lunch, death ward back, and now we're going into second sank.
I
I
wonder if that brain food
like
lunch will make
it.
any difference. I look forward to seeing its future.
Meanwhile, Gurk just kind of cruising along down the more linear path. As
I
it seems
forgot
here.
that gets reflected by shield. Makes sense. So
Oh, they must have a power shield.
this is
The
they
rocket
have
would
the
count
Sky
as a
Caramel
power
that they
item.
picked up. So the Sky Caramel might get this kill here.
Maybe.
The shield's gone.
All right, we got the shield. It's not hitting. This could. We have the brain food lunch.
Brain food lunch. Okay.
Gurk has Saturn
Brain
Valley.
food lunch and the 1 damage is not good.
That's based off speed. We got this. Come on.
Okay, 139. Okay, this is possible.
Okay, Gurk is now also maybe starting some Saint cleanup here.
Probably gonna follow Uko's line down here next.
Maybe.
And get the items.
Uko gets
okay,
through.
the kill. So
However,
I'm not actually sure.
Uko has
Uko
has 2 Sanks, but Gurk has gone through 2 much longer routes, right? Having to go through Molotoli and the mines. So I don't know. I don't know.
I think McGurk's probably had just because 3 kids. But
I think the kids definitely are gonna play a huge part in this. But Uko can easily get them now at this point if they choose the right pathing.
the cabin. Oh, I'm looking at the
cabin was
voice
yogurt.
chat. The cavern was.
Oh, and it was a flying man. Yeah.
Yeah, who cares about Flying Man?
I would.
I care about Flying Man.
What do
care.
you mean?
Yeah,
How could you say that? You take that back. You took it back immediately with good reason.
I did. I care about that.
Okay, we're gonna try and move side again. Interesting, not going back to Monotoli. Maybe they've forgotten. Meanwhile, Gurk
Gonna go fight this fight. I mean, it might be okay. It's not that deep, but it's deeper than I think they're ready to deal with. Actually.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not any damage. We'll see.
That's not bad.
It's just I'm really surprised that they're taking this like anti-desert mentality, just never going.
They don't want to get hot.
I feel you, honestly.
It's hot enough here
Somebody
in
who lives in
Texas.
Texas.
Yeah, which we all
Let's
3
Jumpman
do.
Jr.,
So
right. I think Jumpman Jr. has very low speed, right? So
okay, they're punching, but I think
30 damage is like nothing. Yeah.
This item might be a good play. Maybe.
One punch for 31 damage. That's a lot more than I expected. Still has the Sky Caramel. Okay, doesn't need it.
We get through, and Gurk now also kind of following.
So if Uko goes to Dalam or something, he gets Jeff. That's an interesting thing.
That would be kind of
Starstorm.
huge because of that Starstorm we have.
It's a lot of damage.
How do we get to Dalam?
Meteorite piece is necessary to be. Well, not necessary to be.
If you're gonna go Googie.
Necessary to, yeah.
Yeah.
Gurk has Saturn Valley.
They do, yeah. And Uko is finally going to the mines, yeah. And they're gonna see Diamond.
Okay, if you're watching this back, you're gay. Wow.
That's Uko's girlfriend. Don't be mean. They're doing their best, okay? They're going up against a titan like McGurk. It's scary. As someone who has had to race McGurk several times, it's not fun, okay? They're good.
McGurk is very good. I remember the very first tournament we had a Scramble, and I played McGurk super late in the tournament. And
did you get your ass kicked?
No, I beat him. But it was like, as I was finishing Gygas, he was hot on my tails, and he had been playing Earthbound much less long than me at a competitive level. Wow. So it was like, it was very surprising to see like the genesis of this monster of a player for Scramble.
Yeah. Well, I mean, maybe as far as you know. Who knows? Gurk might have been playing Earthbound his whole life.
Yeah, it also might have been. I don't remember the match, so I don't remember the details.
I don't either because I didn't know who won.
That was so long. That
the
was
first
2021.
Scramble? Was it 2021? Golly.
Oh, it was 2022, wasn't it? That was the first tournament, right? It was a long time ago.
Don't ask me. I have no idea. Time is meaningless. And
Yeah,
it doesn't exist.
time is meaningless after COVID.
Yeah. We entered a portal and we never got out of it.
You're just walking through.
Yeah, but Uko also just walking through mines, just kind of cleaning up with that rockin' rocket.
Just got $1,000 for easy free. Clicking 2 boxes, getting a grand.
We did one summer 21, I thought.
It's always kind of awkward to come here if you don't have the eraser. It's kind of how I feel about this area. You can only do half of it, but you can just death warp. It's really easy to death warp in Scramble these days, which is pretty nice, honestly.
Maybe we just switch out for a better T-ball bat. Maybe you take that one T-ball bat and combine it with your existing T-ball bat, and then it gets the T-ball bat. I've been playing a lot of Fallout.
You can tell. I saw that on your status on Discord. I was like,
oh, dude, I can't stop. I can't stop playing. It's so good.
Which one are you playing?
New Vegas.
Oh, it's my favorite one.
It's really good.
Really good.
I'm having so much fun with it.
Equipment degradation, I like that a lot, actually, bro.
Ooh.
That's another fun one to add to Ancient Cave. You save up your Gaia Beam for Gaius. You go in with a diadem. So that Aurelic special. Yeah, I saw there's Jank Jam coming too, right? Jay Tolmar. Yeah, is it Jank Jam that you're talking about? Jank Jam last time was really fun. I didn't participate, but it was fun to watch. It's the PK Scramble crew does jams sometimes. There's a lot of cool stuff going on in there. If you like ROM hacking and you want to ROM hack a really cool game, you should join that community. And not to get too technical, but they're working on whole scripting language compiling and all sorts of crazy stuff in there. It's awesome. The Earthbound community is just awesome. It always has been. Alright, McGurk going to check these checks that Uko has already checked. The wad of bills is not
useless, yeah. But making a save. Yeah, not useless.
Gonna come back. Definitely worth it to come here. Get the sync done. Put in their name, please.
Earthbound, every slug is replaced with me. Oh God, could you imagine?
Grumpy cat.
And the curse is that your eardrums get blown out by your headphones because I'm so loud.
Did McGurk actually get the eraser? I must have missed it.
They're going here, so they have to have it. Where could that have been? Interesting. Interesting.
How late is this gonna be? Not too late. Gonna be kind of a dicey run, but it always is. Yeah, McGurk once again, I think, has made the right decision, delaying coming here and then coming here later. I'm seeing the difference in approach and luck.
Well, I'm just wondering what there's so much on the board right now. It's whatwhat be
yeah, what's the
at the Starman base that we would need?
Where do we go?
I wonder what they're hoping for. I guess it could be Sign Banana. That would be another Sank.
They have what, 2?
The what were you calling it? Rain? I can't even remember. I'm so silly. Starman base, Starstorm house, Saturn base.
Mr. Starman.
Starnhinge.
Starnhinge. Oh my goodness. That's powerful. Gurk also getting...
This is a good place to loot. I would maybe be doing a little bit of looting here.
This is like bleeding edge on what they've seen so far, for sure. Choosing not to, though. Maybe they feel comfy with what they've got. I mean, I would feel comfy with what I've got if I had Pooh and Paula with a ton of PP.
Yeah.
I think I'd be pretty happy.
Definitely, yeah. Alright, let's see what it is.
This is boss.
Uko enters Threed.
Boss.
It's the department store spook.
That's probably gonna be fine with bomb
beta, rockets, and bombs. They didn't stand a chance.
weak
Ooh, it's got
fire.
fire though. Okay, alright. Easy peasy. What do we think is gonna be?
Starnhinge spook.
The Michael Scarnhinge.
Starnhinge.
Do we buy the Casey bat? Do we? I don't know.
No.
Do we take the
Never.
Alright, another trick.
Only
yo-yo.
lucky people can take the Casey back, and I'm not a lucky person.
Franklin badge.
That's good.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
that opens up some interesting thoughts for Gygus. That
Yeah.
opens up Car Painter, of course.
Right.
Which is where they're gonna go right now.
Which is another item. Hopefully it's not key to the cabin. I mean, that would give us Flying Man, but that doesn't give us any more progression items.
I'm not
which
sure
we need.
they have any other progression besides this. So
Yeah. That's true. Maybe that's why they went ahead and did Starnharge.
the Sword of Kings is not that good,
It's not.
but it sells for $1. So is it really worth it?
I thought it sold for like 500.
I think it's one. I think it's. Do any of the
Casey bats?
the diadem sells for
Those
1,000,
will sell
right?
like for like 2,000, like whose other
Maybe
items.
it does sell for something.
It does, but I think
Rookie.
what was I gonna say?
Sword Kings was like 1,000. I don't.
Was it
remember.
1,000?
I think
Well, you
it
know
might
what,
be
y'all?
1,000 because the
I'm gonna
diadem is
find
1,000, right?
I'm gonna
I've
find
ne- I don't-
out.
I've definitely sold enough diadems in my time because in Ancient Cave you get sea pendants and you just throw that thing on the ground. Greg is just cruising. Killed Pokey, no problem. 300. Okay. That tracks.
Well, it says not available as the price. Maybe it
That's
does sell
weird.
for one. But I
I
think
could look
I feel like it's
at the-
I don't feel like that's true.
I could look at the decompiled database and find out. I'm 100% sure you can sell it in vanilla. But maybe you can't, and maybe I'm like 95% sure you can.
You know, now I'm kind of doubting my knowledge. I'm having imposter syndrome.
Vanilla, it's not sellable. That's why I thought it sold for $1. Okay, that makes sense.
Maybe in like Ancient Cave, because those type of items sell for $1. Maybe that's where that came
Yes,
from.
that possibly is that would make total sense. Everything. I am an Ancient Cave player, everybody. I do
Yeah.
not play Scramble, so I'm kind of reframing everything.
And that is okay.
You could give them to Escargot, right? Eventually,
going
you
monkey?
can fill Escargot.
We have
up,
to
though.
go through the monkey cave? We must have gotten a pencil eraser.
Mhm. No,
We were too busy trying to figure out how much this sort of king sold for.
Yeah, Escargot has limited space. That's correct. I know that because when King Switch made the archipelago, they extended the amount of items you can store in Escargot, and then
nice.
they turned it into like an inventory that you can just swap things in and out of. Archipelago.
We got the king banana. Oh, there's the Casey bat.
Roll it on the ground.
Just drop it. Get it out of here. I mean, it really can help you out in a pinch, but...
Uko taking the same line that McGurk took like 15 minutes ago. We'll see.
Dang, IQ, you'd have to put it like that.
It's kind of, it's just like the flow is totally different, right?
Yeah.
We're totally different.
They're not 15 minutes behind. They just did
No.
other stuff for 15 minutes.
Exactly. That's the thing. You don't know how this shakes out until the end. Who knows? There could be a boss like late on the 5th sync. Somebody takes the 5th sync choice, and it's like a really hard boss. Could make a difference.
Yeah.
Always.
Oh, net? Okay.
Ornette. Okay, that's interesting and good.
And we still haven't talked to Homie. Wait, he didn't talk to
Yeah,
Homie. Did he?
He talked to Homie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I missed it. Little Talarama there.
Got key to the cabin, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if I'd even bother to go, but
No, I wouldn't. For Flying
Yeah.
Man? No.
I think Gygus feels very possible and doable here.
And I especially wouldn't go for Flying Man if I was going to go Gygus.
Yeah, we'll have to see, because Gurk still needs some way to deal with freezes, and they don't have that yet. But if they find something like that, I would 100% do Gygus here. I definitely feel like the meta has evolved to where Gygus is like situational instead of a guarantee, where that it's faster,
Right.
because it's just not. Which is good. It's good to have multiple options. You're hitting into Moonside with insane power.
Yeah,
Just gonna
just gonna-
melee.
I'm just going to cruise through.
The uplink, man.
I want to use it so bad.
I want to see it used. It would make such a
Jeff,
difference.
where are you?
That would be a huge thing, and definitely a big thing to get if you're gonna go 5 sync. Magicant deals with the atoms, deals with everything. Deals with the boss probably. They've seen some very scary and shielded bosses, but not all of them. So could be a shield in there. No deluxe, right? Imagine getting deluxe. That'd be very scary.
Ugh. Okay,
Racer. So
oh,
it's in summer.
no.
That makes total sense.
Oh, man. And then that gave us Franklin badge. Oh, no. Yeah, this is bad.
Yeah, this is the line.
Club Stoic Club. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know what to do.
Starman base was Pencil Eraser, I believe.
Me playing Scramble Seeds. No, what's his face had to have been Pencil Eraser. Because Starman base was Franklin badge.
You're right.
We're calling it Starman
And then-
base.
Franklin Badge to
Well, is it Starman base or Stonehenge? What do we call it?
Stonehenge.
Oh, it's
we call it-
Starnharge.
It's Starnhenge,
It's
right?
Skarn. Are we going for Gygus?
Yes.
Are we going? Do we have 4 Saints?
This is not 4 Saints.
Okay.
Getting this check though. Oh, not good.
Summers.
Gonna get the Horn of Life. I don't
We
know
do
if this is
have
a Horn of Life. I
Onett
think it's something
open.
else. Repel Sandwich. That's good. It's looking more and more strongly like a Gygus seed as I watch McGurk play. I would definitely be looking for those OK pendants and looking to convert.
Alright, going back to 3.
Uko in the same place. High-fiving.
Ooh, interesting. Interesting. What are we doing back here? I think maybe
Upward to
we
the wrong
meant to go to
place.
Onett and went to 3. That's okay.
Both of them putting that Repel Witch on Pooh and moving on. Equal wasted time.
Except
Oh,
for
McGurk
Uko
hasn't
has to
gotten this
go. Well, they have. This is
Hawkeye.
their first time in Onett.
Oh, it's their first
Uko
time.
has
on
to go
that?
all the
They've
way
had it
back
for a while.
through Winters.
Oh, did they redo their save?
No, they just never went to Onett.
No, I'm talking about
Uko?
just to go all the way through again.
Maybe. Well, they went to 3, so It would,
Oh, right.
yeah, the
So
bus.
they would be
Yeah,
reset. Okay.
yeah. Oh man.
Third Tessie of the seed. That's a lot of Tessies.
A little vibe check here.
We're just gonna fight it?
Well, I think they do like a little vibe check to see kind of like what the level is.
That's fair.
Although
Well,
there's not
I
a whole
would.
lot else to do.
I don't know if I would have done that. I would have just full sunset. It's a lot of
Ooh, look at those
rainbow-colored
beautiful
Tessies. Look at all of
Tessies.
those.
Golly.
1990X? Wow,
They're
I'm gonna have to sub.
gorgeous. Right? I know. Oh, we got Karn. Tessie Karn.
You would vibe check the hula hoop guy, right? That's what I would do. I guess maybe levels.
Nah, I'd go for Pogo Punk because you're going to get an item.
That's true. I didn't even think about that. Oh, well, the vibe check is good, and we're going into Barf.
Yeah,
Cool.
also checking the box. It was a money box, but
Yeah, it was $1,400.
I would not be mad at finding that.
I don't know the nuances of money check scaling, but
Yeah, I don't know. Are
that
those
seems
scaled?
pretty average. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like the way the seed, I would be thinking more abstractly. I'd be thinking that almost certainly this wouldn't be something I couldn't do. But it might be something I want to level off of.
Yeah.
So that's another thought. Because, I mean, what's a Pogo Punk gonna do to you, right? He's gonna charge forward. They'll get randomized to cast fire.
They
fire.
could freeze, lightning.
It's true.
Somehow they have Starstorm.
I'm telling you, this is not even randomized. There are 3 vanilla checks. This is key to the check.
Really?
Yep, it is. This is not randomized. Uko's heading back through.
We gotta go to Skarnharge.
Skarnhedge. Skarnharge.
We're gonna save first in case something bad happens.
Honestly, if I was in Uko's position, I would just full send it.
I mean,
no way.
but if
There's
you
no way they
die,
don't feel
if you
behind.
die, like you, well, duh. But like, if you die, you go all the way back to where Tessie dropped you off. So
That's
I'm gonna
true.
take the time to save versus having to walk all the way
don't
back
know.
through.
I would feel, if I
and-
was Uko, I would feel very behind.
They're doing great. Uko, you're doing great.
Let's cruise through Stonehenge. I think they're stronger than Gurk was when they got here. The Trick Yo-Yo is a good vibe check, because then you know it isn't too crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Go the other way. Oh, didn't go the other way. Nah.
That's okay. We can get greens on these Scarmans.
Yeah. Gurk is cruising to 3rd Sank, right? He's 3rd Sank.
Yeah, because we have Rainy Circle, Lilliput.
Good
Giant
run
step.
there. Yeah. Got the green, got the run. Cruising through Stonehenge. Old play to try to skip that. I agree with that play. Still got the green swirl insta kill.
Nice, nice. Picking up another little mouse. Always nice to have.
Gurk used it in Monkey Cave, which I pretty much agree with.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's a longer dungeon that I'd be worried about saving it for.
We got Mini Barf here.
Mini Barf is
And
dead.
they go down. Downtown.
Yeah, as strong as Gurk is, I'm really feeling it. Especially if they get like a fly honey just go through the base, go to third force sink.
Yeah, and it's right
Walk
there.
instantly down. Just get an okay pendant from the third shop. It'll be easy.
Yeah, we'll see what's at the shop. That could play a big part of if we choose Googie. We still need that fourth sink though. And do we have it on the
gotta
board?
find that fourth sink. I haven't seen it.
Because we got a Hawkeye. But
yeah, it could be a really long walk.
We might have to go. Well, we don't have hieroglyphs, but we have Summers. We could go to Scaraba. Oh Lord, what could happen here?
Not sure what Kirk.
I don't think it's not going to come through Bong. I think we tried this already.
Going here. Going to Peaceful Rest.
Is that where we are?
Hunting for something deeper in logic, maybe? I'm not sure what this play is. Oh,
Uh-oh. What's happening?
Uh-oh.
Okay. I don't know what's going on. But I do like the purple of the cultists. I think that's a nice color.
Yeah. Purple of the cultist area.
Yeah.
The building is nice too.
They went full purple send.
I didn't know Pokey could get you from there. That's very funny.
Yeah, he'll chase you down. What are we doing? Oh, we're going to Tucson? Sure. We're going to Tucson!
I thought they started in Tucson.
No. We started in Winters.
It was a different... Yeah, Winters, right. Okay.
Because they have Paula, and then we have Applecake. That's 2 checks.
They have no other way to get there, so this is the only
They would have had to find police badge to get there. Yeah, this is the right play.
That's why I thought. Shield Sigma there, so more credence to Gygas here. This is definitely kind of a longer one. They've had to do a lot of awkward moving and shaking.
Well, and it was definitely more difficult for Uko beginning because they,
they
Gurk got those kids
line.
So much quicker. But Uko also doing the same.
Yeah, I can't blame Uko for going to Monotoli early, but I don't know, I've had a lot of bad experiences going to Monotoli early, so maybe my character was right.
Where did we get...
Well, they were right, but...
Where did we get Onet teleport from? I can't remember.
Rainfoodlers, that's pretty good.
Do you remember where we got Onet?
It's from, no, it wasn't from...
Oh, the Monkey Cave!
Yeah, right, yeah.
There's just been, we've done, every check in this game. Besides,
no
late game stuff.
That's the thing. I wouldn't be doing this backdoor now.
There's nothing else to do.
But Uko's doing it early. Yeah, Uko's doing it early.
What else would you do, IQ? Because, what else is there to do?
Well, you can't. That's the thing, is that I would have waited this long to do it.
Oh.
Yeah, I would have. I mean,
if
there's nothing else to do, you have to do it.
I thought you were I would do anything else.
Well, there's nothing else to do.
So. That's what I was saying. There's nothing. We have to go to Tucson.
Yeah, it's time.
It is where our
this
glory
backdoor is
lies.
The longest.
If
on a
Apple Kid has Jarfly Honey, or if the Berglund Carp has Jarfly Honey, that's 4. Or Sign Banana. That we could get. Sorry. I'm excited.
It's going to be deeper in logic here, right? So maybe Good Gear is lurking in.
We got a hippie. We had a hippie.
I'm not going to join next year to show us.
What if we get a Sign Banana and a Jarfly Honey?
What would you do? I'd probably go through the base. Especially if this fabled OK pendant that might already exist has been picked up.
The fabled OK pendant.
Because then you could just do the elegant. Sewers are very long. And no exit mouse, right? So.
No way, because you can just cruise through the sewers. And then you can use an exit mouse in the sewers. Because it's the same speed in the sludge.
If McGurk has an X mouse, it would be fine. Okay,
Police
police badge
badge.
is
That's still
mediocre.
not bad. That still gives us a
Maybe.
teleport. Could be Delam. I don't know. It could be Delam and Jeff has Carrot Key.
I don't know if this suit's gonna wrap up as elegantly as we hope it will.
I don't know if I thought it was gonna be elegant in the first place.
Yeah, this has been an awkward one.
Sign banana. Sign banana.
And banana, okay, I'd be going, yeah. I'd be checking the shop first.
Yeah.
Which is correct.
T-Rex bat.
T-Rex
Let's
back
go.
good, very strong.
Yeah.
On stick, don't need it.
No.
Okay, not as good as it could be.
I'm gonna sell a few things. Wait, did they not get the banana?
I got the banana.
Okay.
Oh, they're going to check this box. Very big play. I love this box.
They're
And I love
also
getting
going
the
for
X
mice.
mouse related to
Yeah.
it. Yeah, the X mouse is good. And the police badge, that was pretty
It's
big.
the Sword of Kings.
Yeah. So, yeah. If they have this okay pendant, this is a Geiger seed for sure. I would be going. That's how I feel, but I don't know. The meta is so different from when I played.
They are.
Uko is kind of not that far off, really. Being in Tucson at the same time is interesting. Oh, they didn't have a non-stick either. Big melees. So, yeah.
McGurk has just a plethora of Repel DX. Okay.
Go not far behind. Different paths kind of coalesced here.
Yeah.
I don't think Uko's gone into the fourth sync though. I think this is Uko's third. Yeah,
Uko hasn't done Monkey Cave, and I don't know if we're
no Monkey Cave.
Depending
so
on what
no.
this is, do we need it? I don't know. I feel like we do.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. It could be if it's fly honey. That's an interesting thought.
Yeah.
But McGurk is flying. Oh, getting this red swirl, very bad.
Not a good
I don't know how
start.
strong these things are gonna be. It's a Starman Deluxe.
Oh god.
Definitely need that Shield Sigma.
Yeah. Nice play.
Good. Yeah, they're strong, but not that strong. Spiring Beam.
They're just meleeing, so.
Yeah, it's fine.
Uko has not done Big Step because Uko also hasn't done Monkey Invitation, and that's how you get the on that teleport.
I do wonder, depending on how fast this item is he's about to pick up, if you do 5 synced, right? Like, if it's really fast, it's going to be faster than Gygas, probably, so.
For sure. I agree.
We'll see what this item is, and that's going to probably determine our fate.
Mm-hmm.
Fly Honey isn't faster than Gygas. Did not even pick it up. Okay. It's already been declared what the plan is.
Okay. I respect it.
That was a very
I respect it. Yeah. Wow.
Okay. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, I don't think Fly Honey is faster than Gygas because you'd have to go through the base, then you'd have to go to the sink, and that sink sucks. And then you'd have to leave the sink, then go in.
Ooh, big smash. Let's go. R.I.P. Teddy Bear. Big smash. Big smash. R.I.P. Teddy Bear.
This Teddy Bear is taking one. Gurk is heading out.
We're gonna check the
As
shop.
expected, checking the shop.
Yeah, maybe we get some pendants here because I don't think we have any. Uko.
It's a fabled okay pendant. But we'll see if that's true or
keep
not.
calling it the fabled.
It's fabled. I didn't see it, so.
We got that big league bat.
Good gear, at least. Horn of Life, Night Pendants is good. You could make something happen with a Night Pendant. having all this money is gonna really it doesn't even matter. You have just all of these horned lives.
Hieroglyph
It's just like if
copy.
you get messed up, then you just heal people.
Ew.
I'm gonna look for this.
Where did we get the monkey imitation? I don't even remember where we got it.
Yeah, Uko is behind one saying. That's correct. What was the item that was on? I was looking at McGurk menuing. What was the item? I guess we'll see in a
He got a
sec
big league
because
bat.
Uko's gonna go. Geiga Seed. Let's see it. I want to see it.
Me too. We haven't seen one yet in this flag set.
There's a mushroom. I don't like
She's,
mushrooms.
welcoming committee.
I hate mushrooms. I don't have spore because they have
They're eating
sudden death
pills.
spell.
These
Yeah.
mushrooms are eating pills.
I hate that. I hate it.
They're juicing.
All right, McGurk is going in. Has the plethora of repel DXs, is saving just in case. All these horns of life.
Yeah, we're pretty well set up. We'll see how this goes.
I want to see how this goes. It's definitely a cleanly played seed by McGurk, so I feel about it. Only one.
Definitely.
Only not going to Tucson was the only quote unquote mistake, but that wasn't really a mistake. It was just how it was. So definitely incredibly clean if this ends up being a one and done here.
Yeah, really read the logic.
What
really
bosses
well
are
there.
on the table still? What bosses are scary?
Oh,
No Scarmans.
Trillionage.
No Kraken. Trillionage is pretty
Everdread.
scary.
Frankenstein.
I'm
about to find
I
out.
can't think of anything super scary.
Clumsy. Brooks.
Clumsy would be
Clumsy.
pretty bad. That would be pretty bad. You have a shield, right? So that would be rough, and there's no way to get rid of it, so you'd have to play the long haul.
Yeah.
Okay, it's Frankenstein. That's a good...
I guessed it. Frankenstein. Well, actually, I was guessing about a bunch of things, so that doesn't really count.
Yeah,
I was just like saying things.
yeah, there was no Frank either, so we didn't even get to see that guy.
You're gonna ride my ass.
This is gonna be
Pull
fine,
my
because
big
Frankenstein...
league bat. Ay yo.
Ooh, gonna... This... I guess having lightning is pretty scary.
Well, we have a
It's
Franklin
really not
badge,
ideal.
but
Yeah, Franklin badge helpful.
it can only go so far, right?
Yeah, I can dispel your...
Oh, there
and
she
then you
goes.
bounce it back. It's
There
pretty,
she goes.
It's pretty bad. Okay,
We're in second
with all
phase.
yeah, with all those horns of life, it's fine. My cat almost sent a message that was the only message I've sent, which was "Hello, beautiful people." He tried to send it again.
Aw, that's a really nice message.
And it pets. Right, phase 2.
What's your cat's name?
Not too worried. My cat's name is Bud, and I did not name him.
Bud.
He's my bud. I didn't name him, but he'll come to me.
There was a cat at the pet store the other day named Tim Conway, and I was
That's a good name.
obsessed. I was so obsessed. I wanted Tim Conway so badly, but I can't have a second cat.
Yeah,
but I just want y'all to know that I think about Tim Conway all the time.
It's a blessed cat.
I had a bond. I felt a bond. All right,
Eric is pretty stable. Not having too
And, yeah.
much problem with all these horns of life. Into phase 3.
Phase 3.
Quick one.
So it was a good call to go to old Google, but we still have the third phase to get through, so let's see what happens.
The pizza coming in clutch.
Okay.
Gotta get through all these. I guess it might be randomized. It might not be lightning anymore, so. With Franklin badge, though, it doesn't matter. We're schmovin'. I don't know if I'd even be worried. He doesn't have any PP. Oh my god. Just go, man.
That was amazing.
Oh man. I'm so sad that Uko made the play to get the Starstorm item and never got Jeff. That makes me
No,
upset.
and I think they sold it.
Yeah, I would have sold it already.
At that
too.
point, yeah.
This is definitely a indication of all of Nespa. I don't even know if I'd go for a third kid in Uko's position. Or fourth, rather.
Yeah.
A third kid check, as it were. The Zombie Relief Corps.
Louis, Sugar, and Elena. I wonder where these names come from.
I'm
I
curious.
wonder what these names mean to mcmcgurk.
Are they random names that you get with the seed?
I don't know.
'Cause I think this one does that, right?
Yeah, they
Like,
do have the don't care. And
Okay.
They have
So maybe it is just a bunch of don't care names.
like funny little changes, but they don't feel like they have any correlation. Because you could do like John, Yoko,
Gurk's cats.
Ringo.
That is some lore.
Cats. Oh, they're his cats. Oh, I
Gurk
was
has-
wondering
does
if
Gurk-
that's what it was.
Does Gurk have 4 cats? That's a lot of cats.
Some people like a
That's
lot of
enough
cats.
for an Earthbound.
Yeah. All right, we're almost there. GG.
GG.
GG, Gurk. It does come through. It does come through.
Genis Sequa just redeemed 6-7 for 6-7
That's
channel
an
points.
incredibly clean seed. Definitely Gurk showing why he's won tournaments before. 100%.
Yeah, 100%. I agree. That was a really, really well played seed. It read that
Yeah,
logic in such a just succinct
making
way, you know?
The decision to not go Monotoli when everything screams, hey, there's a second kid here, is a very interesting play to me.
Yeah.
I do think that the correct play was to go to Moonside and then go to Monotoli, but Gurk decided to go Desert next, and that was really where the seed was closed up. Was just that decision chain. Very good race. I like this one. That was fun to watch. Hello.
Hi.
GG. The well
GGs.
played, Gurk. That was
Incredibly clean
awesome.
seed.
Except for the very, 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 very start.
I mean,
Well,
yeah,
Yeah.
that's a problem with the flag set, right? Is like it's not easy to get.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
all those
Winters.
aliens and Winters. Winters is like one of
Yeah.
the worst places to start in a random
Yep.
start. Oh, excuse me.
Wow.
How was,
Thoughts,
how was
thoughts,
Uko doing?
feelings, emotions.
Yeah, I want to know about. So you went Moonside when you went to Foreside first, and Uko went to Monotoli. Why did you go Moonside to Desert and not Moonside to Monotoli? What was your thought process there?
I don't ever really want to go to Monotoli without an exit mouse.
Hmm.
Oh, that's an interesting thought. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a long.
It's such a long walk to walk out. Yeah, I know it's a kid, but I figured I hoped mines would be doable and early, which it seems like it was.
You had
enough,
you
yeah.
ended up with Rocket right off the bat as well. So you had Rocket for the Mole Cave.
Right.
Really,
Yeah,
really
I think
helped.
I didn't have it for the first ant and
Correct.
thank goodness the ant was real low. It took about 4 or 5 hits was all. And
Oh, you have a cat named
The,
Rags? That's so cute.
yeah, Ragamuffin, yeah.
Because I just saw
yeah.
Jeff was in Deep Darkness and the name was Rags. Because I was like, what are these
Yep.
names for Gurk? And then they told me that it was your kitty cat. So, sorry.
Yes, they
Go
are.
on.
Yeah, oh, then they are. Yep. Yeah, so I was just trying to make sure that I went to places when I had exit mice without having to go extra trips for it. Also, especially with the way that it was, I was really happy to see Eraser come up when it did, and that's why I went to Happy and did Happy early, because I knew I was gonna go to a place to get 2 exit mice right away and Eraser. So I just did that right away so I could pick them both up, and not knowing for sure that we were going to get a reverse Tucson path for mice ever.
Yeah,
so.
you waited quite late to go reverse Tucson, and that was where you needed to go. Uko went quite early compared to you, like a whole sync early. Uko had quite a different route from you, actually. Like, so Uko went Montessori immediately, and then left and did other things, and went to Winters, pushed through, got the save to go back to Stonehenge later, and then reset the Stonehenge.
No, because Uko tried to go through Winters, and that proto kept getting them.
Yeah, that was the
Like,
original.
they kept kicking their butt, and then they went, I think, back to Foresight, right?
Yeah, it was a back and forth trying to figure out where to go. Ended up.
Yeah, and I definitely based on my unfortunate run-in with the enemies in Winters. I mean, Refrigerate's not that high, but they were hitting me right away for 28 or something
That's
like
true,
that.
you
It
got-
seemed like it was high.
Yeah,
Maybe
you did get that knowledge
Yeah.
so fast. That's really interesting.
So I thought maybe I shouldn't go there, and then I felt good. I felt really good about it once I saw that whatever sync I did that was first, and not Winters was first.
It was second, yeah.
Right, Winters was second, which made me feel better about that choice.
Yeah, you went pretty much the exact line you needed to. The choice to go Moonside immediately, pick up the good items, and then go to Desert was really what made the difference.
Yeah, that coin that I got made the mines.
Yes.
Right, you picked up the defense item like real early, and I think that'll always help carry a bit more. But really, I think it just came down to the fact that like you just read the logic impeccably, and sometimes like you get like, I'm not gonna say you get lucky, but like, you know, you were like, this is what I'm gonna do, and then everything just ended up being the right way, and you did it in a way that was like impressive.
Yeah, it didn't feel like luck to me. It felt like you
Yeah.
made a bunch of decisions now that I've heard your logic, and then the decisions were just correct.
Yeah, it worked out well. I was worried that some of the choices I was making might not be right, but
Yeah, I feel like
it
you
did
could have
work out.
checked the. I feel like you could have checked the desert, and then if it was bad, you could just have gone to Monotoli immediately. It really wouldn't have been
Right,
a deal.
and yeah, my main hope was even if the desert was bad, I'll get some good items out of it, and
yes.
and the mouse and the
And
mice.
some money, because there's
That's
always
about
money
it.
in the mines, so
Oh, there was so much money.
Yeah.
In the mine.
That's
Crazy.
true.
it's almost always money boxes.
I don't know why all these people are leaving money around.
I never do. I say
$1,000
thank
here, man. Uko is heading into Gygus. Probably is gonna get this W.
That was an interesting Gygus.
Yeah.
Phase 2 was gonna be mean.
Yeah. We were like cracking up at the part where it said like, but he didn't have any pee-pee.
Oh, that was.
Yeah, that was nice.
I was like, huh?
A nice balance to the double reflect.
Yep.
Which
Yeah, the lightning was nasty. When I saw the lighting, I was like, oh no, this might be dicey, but you handled it fine. And having all those horns of life definitely helped. That was a big find in the third shop.
Yeah, definitely glad to have had those with these settings. It's Gygus can do a lot of kills.
Yeah. I was wondering what bosses you could have found, and it would have been like, I think the only really bad one would have been like Trillionage or Clumsy. I couldn't think of any other that would have been bad. You saw all the really bad bosses, so.
Yeah, looking at my tracker, yeah, I mean, because we can't see Doggo or Nightmare there. Clumsy would have been the worst.
Yeah, you would have had to beat through that shield. Yeah, that would have been really bad with the double reflex, but you probably could have weathered it. You had all those horns.
Right. Yeah, I don't see anybody else that I would have been too scared of. I guess anybody could have spun up something that would be reflected and double reflected, so who knows?
Honestly, your randomization of the enemy moves really didn't play very bad for you. You were kind of just chilling. Just felt like a regular seed. The only bad one was the Scratch Boom Bang right at the end.
Yeah, and that was we could handle it. It was good.
miss because they're rude. Ugh. Alright, well, out of phase 1, it's fine.
Let's see, as I recall, Gygas is going to open up with 2 physicals. Or something, if I remember right, so that could be a little dicey here.
In this very moment.
Oh wait, no, I think it opened with a waster. And then went physical.
What's a waster?
It did something. Oh no, never mind.
Oh, like
I thought it did
wasted
something.
turn?
Yeah,
Okay.
it didn't do anything.
I thought
right?
that was like
But I was
something in
wrong.
the
Oh, a
seed
time
set.
waster.
I was
No, no.
like, what's a waster?
Yeah, no, I must be remembering phase 1. Well, yeah, because phase 1 is the one where, or phase 3 was the one where he did the whole
Nest is
tried
so
to do
thick.
flash.
Took that hit, no problem. Did you have an OK pendant?
Yeah.
Okay. Where did you pick
Yeah.
that up?
The
I totally
fabled
missed it.
OK pendant.
It's the fabled OK pendant.
Where did I get that? Was it? No, Summer Shop had a great charm. There was a shop somewhere where I remember.
Yeah, I was calling the Gygas run and not the 5th Sank for like so long. If the seed was just like everything fell into place to do it.
Yeah, I didn't even check the
You didn't. Yeah, that's what I said.
Magnet Hill
Yeah.
item because there was literally nothing that it would be that would
Yeah,
make
you
me
were
guess
like-
anything different. And
Yeah.
like if I failed on Gygas and it was too hard, that was just what I was going to have to do.
Yeah,
Mhm.
definitely felt like that would play.
And I thought that we were going to get pushed towards the police badge checks for
Oh,
whatever
to
the
get like
reports were.
Northern Onet.
Alarm.
Yeah.
I thought maybe we were going to need Dalam and Jeff that way, and yeah, I mean we knew that the meteorite was zombie paper from the call, so I wasn't going to get that ever. That was something that made me not want to go do the police either, which is when I had that, because I guess I could have done that instead of going for the 4th say, or no, but that was never going to happen.
Getting
'Cause I could have
what?
gone there for instead of Berglund Park, but
Mhm.
that didn't make much sense.
Yeah, we were talking about like what's your line to get out, and I was like, if it's Fly Honey or Banana, you just go.
Right. I had wondered if I guess if the 4th item was Fly Honey, I'm still not going to do
Would
it.
you?
'cause that's too
Yeah,
long.
that was about. It would. That is an interesting thought. It is really long. I always like underestimate how long it is because of that. The Sank, like going through all the way and then doing the Sank is like the longest dungeon in the game. So it's what it feels like. So it's also horrible to go into that little room.
Yeah,
Alright, it
the
seems like Ugo's
Milky
gonna
Well
get it done.
is just like the worst without. I mean, I guess at that point you could burn a repel to just like breeze through.
I did have a lot.
Yeah.
I
But
think I had
that
two DXs and 3 regulars.
yeah,
maybe.
you had so many.
Yeah, you had so many. I
That
was like,
skinny
what?
little cave is just, and it's filled with like the worst enemies.
So Uko
Oh,
does
no.
not have any OK pendants, and that's why this is so rough. He's what, 2 away? Okay, 1 away now. So.
I just saw somebody got made numb, but thankfully it wasn't both of them. Right when Paula was taken out.
Yeah, I think
Gee,
one more prey.
That's it.
Zuko.
Gee, way to go. Great run for their first ever Scramble Tournament.
Is this losers?
Yeah.
This is the
Oh.
danger bracket, as we call it.
Well, hello, Uko.
I am upset.
Oh, Uko, you did great. We love you.
Man, I literally, like, when I died to Proto, I screamed. I was like, are you
I
freaking
was
serious?
imagining you were like
I-
pretty
I-
tilted.
I did 14 seeds to prepare for this race, and I was on top of all of them toward the end there, especially. I was ready, man. And the start of this seed, I don't know, I guess the decisions I made or whatever it be just kept me stalled for like 15 minutes. Like, I genuinely, I feel like I had a chance. I feel like I really figured out how this all works and how to do really well, but sometimes these very beginning moments kind of tripped me up, and that's what happened here. So
I do think the hardest part of every seed, especially in a random start, is the beginning.
yeah, this particular configuration of teleports kind of tripped me up. I feel like the seeds that I was doing in practice had things that weren't this, so I knew how to deal with those, but I didn't know how to deal with this.
Yeah, almost not the whole decider, but a big decider of how things worked out was that McGurk went moonside to desert, and you went instantly to Monotoli and died.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Yeah,
I put off Winters until I already had Eraser and did everything else.
The reason why I went with Winters was because I unlocked it immediately, so I thought that it was going to be Sanctuary 1, and that the enemies in there were going to be very easy to kill, and I was going to be able to get levels, and then move forward from there, but I guess that assumption was incorrect somehow.
I got by some aliens right away, and they kind of hit hard, so I had the suspicion that might be second.
Ah, if only.
Yeah.
It was like an unlucky start that turned into information that mattered, which is kind of crazy, honestly.
Yeah. Crazy
Yeah,
how
I
that
don't
works.
know. Yeah, I don't know what I would have done if I had gotten through it clean and gotten the bubble gun right away.
Well, you might have lost 15 minutes like I did.
Right?
Well, hey, thanks everyone for having me.
You did so good. You should be proud
It's
of
been
yourself.
a pleasure.
Yeah.
Thanks again to Pebble Possum for giving me that initial push. I like I've been saying, I literally entered at the last second because, you know, some people in my sort of viewer circle wanted to see it. And I was like, you know what, I'll give this a go. I really hated it at the beginning. I did not like Scramble at the start. I was like, this makes no sense, and I don't know what the heck is going on, but it grew on me very fast, and doing this tournament has been loads of fun. And I felt as though I felt as though this was sort of a win-win situation, because if I beat Gurk tonight, I would be going up against another former champion, and I would have to spend another week doing nothing but Scramble practice all day, every day. So now that I'm out, I can kind of go back to my life.
Back to vanilla.
Yeah,
Always a silver lining.
I had to put vanilla on the shelf just so I could focus on this, because, you know, vanilla is a 4-hour run, and I have to dedicate like 8 hours a day to streaming it. But
You gotta dedicate a lot of time to go deep in Scramble these days. There's just so many good players.
Yeah, no, the only way I even had a shot was by doing 14 seeds of practice with this flag set. I was so mad after my first couple seeds. I'm like, what is going on here? None of this makes any sense. But now I really like this flag set just because I've done it so much.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, maybe I don't like it so much now. But I had a great time. Thanks again to the tourney organizers. Thank you, Restreamer. Thank you, Comms. Thank you, Chat.
Yeah, I scrounged up IQ. I got them out of their hole to come and do commentary with me. I got another big one coming up. So
I am going to bed after this, but it was really nice
to sleep.
Yeah, it was really nice to do comms for this race. I really enjoyed it.
Thank you so much for joining me. Great job to both of you. Uko, you had a fabulous run for your first time.
Yeah, I made it further in this thing than I thought I would, so
yeah,
I'm proud of myself for that.
And then Gurk, as always, you played that seed just really well. You should be super proud of yourself. We do have the next one coming up, so hold on tight.
More Scramble, hooray!
What race